Wait, so what is anime? Anime was once known as Japanimation, for the obvious reason that it came from Japan. However, in modern times we've been more inclined to call it anime. Now, anime, a lot of people will give you the old shtick like, anime is, in essence, an advertisement for manga, because if the manga sells good, they can make the anime, and the anime will drive the sales of the manga up. And we're not going to talk about that. Anime is a art form. It is a art style, if you will. Primarily in Japan, an art style that is oftentimes copied by other parts of the world, like France and Korea and China. However, we are talking about Japanese animation. Anime. Almost everybody has seen at least some form of anime if they've watched any kind of animation ever. Starting with Astro Boy and Speed Racer, your grandpa might have seen those. On to kind of our generation, where we watched Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And several other things like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z. But anime has kind of taken over the pop culture sphere. It's pretty crazy how it went from something that people would bully you about to something that you're almost kind of weird if you don't watch it. It's kind of crazy, actually. So if you haven't figured it out by now, this title was kind of clickbait, because I'm less talking about what anime is, because I already did that at the beginning, and I said we weren't going to be talking about that. Yes, of course, anime is a art medium and an art style from Japan that is primarily used just to market the manga. It's a giant marketing scheme. Who would have thought? But I kind of wanted to show you guys that the style itself is actually quite diverse. And I know that everybody's seen those books in the store that's like how to draw manga, and it's like, you know, it's familiar, but it's not quite anime. You know, anime ranges from like shoujo to shonen to seinen. It's crazy. There's so many genres, so many art styles within those genres. It can go from hyper-realistic, like Berserk, to super cartoony, like Akira Toriyama's Dr. Slump. But all of them are still anime, and it's crazy that we call it kind of an art style when in all actuality, there's so many different styles in the medium. Now let's talk about why people like anime. The bread and butter, the king of the crop, the man who rises to the top. That's weird. People like anime because of the stories that they tell, the characters that they follow. Japan is actually very, very good at telling stories with compelling characters and character arcs. This is something that Western animation and storytelling in general is hugely lacking. How many Western stories do you know that are over 1,000 chapters long? How many Western stories do you know that end up killing off every character in the show? This is something that is constant in Japan, and it always keeps you engaged and on your feet, on your toes even. It's honestly insane. Now, with me personally, I prefer the in another world animes, you know, the ones where a character dies and then he gets teleported to a magical world of swords and sorcery. I'm trash, yeah. But I also super enjoy anything in the shonen genre. But every so often there's an anime that comes around that's so beloved, that is so amazing, that even people outside of the anime community have heard of it. Dragon Ball, that's one of them. Attack on Titan is one of the most recent ones, along with One Punch Man. Those are probably the two most mainstream animes you can watch. It's super uncommon to see that you're just at work by the water and somebody's like, so how about that Eren Yeager, am I right? And you're just like, wow, it's weird to hear somebody actually talk about anime. But there's also horror animes that are just visceral and gory, and I hate them. I also hate the animes that I just mentioned where everybody dies in them, because I don't watch animes to feel. I watch animes to enjoy myself. just like video games. I don't want to play Dark Souls and get my ass absolutely clapped every 5 seconds. No, I don't want a challenge. I would like to play an engaging story. That is all I want out of video games. I wanted a story, and I want them to just pull me through it. That's all I want. I don't want you to come up to me and be like, well, you gotta dodge roll 50 times and hit them once and repeat that 200 more times. No. I ain't doing that. But I got a little bit off topic. Anime means so much to so many people. And it's honestly probably one of the best storytelling mediums on the planet Earth. Well, that's about all for my rant today. I'll be sure to have more out soon. Been trying to make more videos lately. So yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my super random, super disorienting talk. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm signing out.
Hey, this is after recording. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and if it wouldn't be too much trouble if I could ask you to please subscribe. I really want to take this channel somewhere this year, put a lot more effort into it than I have in previous years. Alright, thanks, and this song is something I made in a app. It was with a looper, so it's not like I picked all the instruments, but I think it's pretty cool. Alright, see ya.